very beginning. And what I can tell you about the bill is that Carmen Day, Jelani Day's mother, believes this bill could have made a difference in her son's case, even though it hadn't passed yet. I spoke to her about the bill, about these past 6 months, and how she plans to move forward from this point on.
Jamal Andress reporting live for us from Dallas. Thank you, Jamal. So, Jamal, I know we had some technical issues there. Let's talk about this Jelani Day bill and the push for change months after he disappeared.
Yeah, absolutely, Jay. Well, look, as I was mentioning, Newsy has been covering the story of Jelani Day and his disappearance and ultimate death since the very beginning. And so what I can tell you about this bill is that Carmen Day, Jelani Day's mother, feels like it could have made a difference in her son's case. And we also spoke about how she's been doing over this past 6 months and how she plans to move forward, constantly pushing for justice in Jelani Day's case.
It's been 6 months since 25-year-old college student Jelani Day went missing in central Illinois. But a new bill making its way through the state's legislature is focused on the first 72 hours after his body was found. Illinois Senate Bill 3932 would require any coroner or medical examiner in the state to notify the FBI if a dead body in their custody remains unidentified after 72 hours.
I think it would make a big difference if the FBI was involved within the first 72 hours.
Carmen Day is Jelani's mother, and she's been pushing for federal law enforcement to take a bigger role in this case from the beginning.
Common sense would tell you Jelani wouldn't have brought himself down here.
The FBI coming in and using their resources, using what they have available to them. And they have the manpower to find out things that, that the local police, maybe they don't even have the knowledge to do.
Illinois Senator L.G. Sims wrote the bill. He says there's a lack of urgency in coverage when family members of color go missing.
This is not an indictment. It is about making sure that the tools are available for everyone. It's about utilizing all the resources at our disposal, not looking at one individual case, but looking at all of the cases.
Jelani Day was last seen August 24th, 2021 in Bloomington, Illinois, where he attended Illinois State University. 2 days later, Jelani's car was discovered, abandoned, more than an hour away in Peru, Illinois. It was a full 9 days before investigators discovered an unidentified body in the Illinois River, and nearly 3 weeks before they could confirm the body was Jelani's.
I think that time could have been better spent at retrieving footage from cameras, at retrieving evidence after, looking at things that they didn't look at until 30 days later.
Carmen Day recently met with local authorities in a closed-door meeting. While she couldn't give away all the details, she says the meeting left her with many of the same questions she's had for months.
I walked away angry because they didn't share anything with me. They said that they couldn't. They said that they wished they could. They wish they could show me all these things that they have done, but this is an open investigation.
But Day says even with no solid leads or answers, she knows many families who are even worse off.
I've had mothers contact me and say, I don't know what to do. I'm not as vocal as you. Carmen, how did you get this person to help you? How did you do this? I will do anything to give them whatever I have because I know what it feels like to not know.
Sims echoes that sentiment and says this is a nationwide problem.
It pains me, and it pains me to see Mr. Day's mother, but it also pains me to see anybody's mother or father or parent cry out the safe return of their child.
Jelani will never be forgotten. Dr. Jelani Day is going to be remembered. They're going to remember Jelani's name forever.
According to the National Missing and Unidentified Persons System, missing women receive nearly 12 times more media coverage than men, while white missing people receive nearly 3 times more than minorities.
Now, Jay, we covered that balloon release ceremony as well as the funeral for Jelani Day. And one of the things that Carmen Day has mentioned to me is that there was a lot of energy in the beginning around Jelani's case, but she doesn't want that energy to dissipate. And as of right now, it seems like it hasn't. The Jelani Day bill just passed the Illinois Senate last night and heads to the Illinois House for consideration.
Jamal Andress reporting live for us from Dallas. Thanks, Jamal.